everybody. I hope you can actually see me. I hope I'm upright as well. Coming to you live from Michigan. I speak here in a few minutes at the University of Michigan. But I just watched the press conference, the Donald Trump White House press conference from Sean Spicer. And just wild to see that he continues to tell this kind of ridiculous lie about the inauguration attendance. And I mean, it's just incredibly frustrating because a lie is a lie is a lie, but he continues to say that it was the most attended inauguration ever, which it wasn't. And so we see from PolitiFact and other fact checkers that not only was Barack Obama's 2009 inauguration more attended, but that his 2013 inauguration was more attended. But if you go all the way back to 1993, more people actually attended Bill Clinton's inauguration. And so we're dealing with this crazy reality that they will look us right in the face and lie to us. And I'm incredibly disturbed by it. It was not the most attended inauguration. And it's a small thing, but that they are willing to lie about something so small and continue to insist that it's true. If you watch the press conference today, Sean Spicer actually said, now I'm not talking about how many people actually attended the physical inauguration. I'm talking about how many people viewed it on Facebook and YouTube and streamed it, all over the internet. But I went back and watched his Saturday press conference, and that's not what he was talking about at all. He was talking about how many people were in physical attendance. And it's just peculiar. It's peculiar that they're obsessed with things like size and attendance. Why are they so obsessed with it? But it's peculiar that he held an emergency press conference on Saturday. His first press conference was not supposed to be until today. And he held an emergency press conference only to talk about it like that. So just ridiculous. And for me, it's essential for us to call their lies out, because anytime they are willing to look us in the face and lie to us like this, it's one thing to have a different political view, and that's what I've been telling people. It's one thing to see the world in a different way, but what Kellyanne Conway is calling alternative facts, these aren't alternative facts. This is math. This is science. We're dealing with either this was the largest crowd or it was not. And this isn't something that's up for debate. It was not the largest crowd. But even when you dig into the fact that they're focused on it, it's really just a way to throw us off. And the more we're focused on arguing about attendance size, which is something we know is not even true, the more we're not focused on things that really matter. And so I'm going to continue to call a lie a lie. They continue to lie all weekend. Donald Trump spoke to the CIA, and even in his conversation with the CIA, he said to the CIA that the media made up his beef with the CIA. But he compared the CIA to Nazis. And not only did he compare the CIA to Nazis, but he then he continued to talk about the intelligence community, and he continued to put quotation marks around intelligence. And so Donald Trump specifically and completely had beef with the intelligence community, but stood right there before the CIA and again lied about who created it, when we know good and well he created the beef. He's the one who compared them to Nazis. He's the one who put quotation marks around intelligence with intelligence community. And so, and now on Sunday, Kellyanne Conway not only came on to speak about alternative facts, but she then said that Donald Trump will not be releasing his tax returns. And then she came forward this morning and said, no, he will be releasing his tax returns. And so what we're seeing is they're not experienced truth tellers, and you have to deeply evaluate everything that they say because their immediate response is not to tell the truth. And so it's disturbing, and we have to continue calling them out about it. I'm disturbed by it, but there are many people who continue to say, "Man, you need to ignore Donald Trump." I got that when he was just Donald Trump, the businessman. I even got it a little bit when he was just Donald Trump, the candidate. It made less sense when he was president-elect, and even less sense now that he is the president of the United States. We have to call the man out day in and day out for his ugliness, for his lies, for his unethical behaviors, and that's what we're doing right here at the Young Turks. Take care, everybody.